The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, in the heart of a vast green African savanna, there lived a mighty lion. His mane shimmered gold under the sun, and his roar could be heard from one end of the plains to the other. The other animals respected him, and even the tallest giraffes and fastest cheetahs gave way when he strolled by. But despite his strength, the lion carried a certain loneliness, for he believed that a king must always be strong and never show weakness or need. One afternoon, after a long day of patrolling his territory, the lion found a cool patch of shade under a great acacia tree. He yawned, stretched his powerful legs, and settled down for a nap. The savannah was quiet, except for the gentle rustling of the grass as the wind danced through it. Just then, a tiny mouse, no bigger than a pebble, scurried through the grass in search of seeds. She was so busy sniffing the ground that she didn't notice the lion's massive paw until she nearly bumped into it. Startled, she squeaked and tried to dart away, but the lion's eyes opened, and with a swift movement, he trapped her beneath his paw. The mouse trembled as she gazed up at the lion's enormous face. "Please, mighty lion, spare my life," she pleaded. "I know I am small, but one day I may be able to help you in return." The lion chuckled, a deep rumble that made the earth vibrate. "You? Help me?" he said, amused. How could a tiny mouse help the king of the savannah? But as he looked at the quivering mouse, something softened inside him. Perhaps it was the courage she showed in speaking up, or perhaps it was the simple truth that even kings can be kind. So he gently lifted his paw and let the mouse go. The mouse bowed deeply, her whiskers twitching with gratitude. "Thank you, great lion. I won't forget your kindness." And with that, she scurried off into the grass, her heart pounding with relief. Days passed, and the lion soon forgot about the little mouse. Then, one morning, as the sun stretched its golden fingers across the savannah, the lion wandered into a part of the forest he did not usually visit. Suddenly, with a snap, a heavy net fell from the trees above, trapping him. The lion roared and struggled, but the more he fought, the tighter the ropes became. Birds scattered from the trees, and the other animals watched from afar, afraid to help. Hours went by, and the lion grew tired and hopeless. Just then, a tiny shape darted through the grass. It was the mouse. She recognized the lion's roar and hurried to see what had happened. Without hesitation, she climbed onto the net and began to gnaw at the thick ropes with her sharp teeth. Bit by bit, the ropes snapped, until finally, the net gave way, and the lion was free. The lion stood, amazed, and looked at the mouse with new eyes. "You saved me," he said softly. "I never imagined that someone so small could help someone so big." The mouse smiled. "Sometimes even the smallest creature can make a big difference." From that day on, the lion and the mouse became friends. The lion learned that kindness isn't a sign of weakness, but of true strength. And the mouse discovered that courage comes in all sizes. Together they watched over the savannah, reminding everyone that friendship and kindness can change the world, no matter how big or small you are.